The Ball family is in the news again, but this time it's not for such a good reason. We'll weigh in on LiAngelo Ball's China saga.
The Giants are imploding, and what the heck is Ben McAdoo doing about it? We'll discuss.
Yet another member of the Fierce Five has come out alleging abusive actions by a USA team doctor. We'll weigh in on this awful topic.
And another round of Kiss, Commit, Ghost, and Whoops and Woohoo. I'm Anna Colessa.
And I'm Roseanne Sapia. This is Going for the Three. Let's start. Jello.
The Kardashians of the NBA or
Seriously.
basketball.
Ridiculous.
What an idiot. Like, how do you like go to Louis Vuitton and think you're just gonna take a wallet and walk out with it? Like, it's a designer store. You wouldn't do it in America. Why would you do it in China?
Like, what I don't understand is why he even felt the need. Like, he can afford everything. Because at first it was like, okay, 3 guys hit one store, stole one object. Obviously someone's just not snitching. But now they said it's like they hit 3 different stores. So like one of them probably stole from each of the stores. Like, I feel so bad for LiAngelo. I really do. And
I don't feel bad for him.
I do. Like, this is coming days after LeVar was like, oh, like the son that won't make the NBA is LiAngelo. Like, is this a call for help?
I don't feel bad for him. Why the hell? Oh, okay, I see.
You know what I mean?
I was like, wait.
It's like he's not getting attention.
I don't feel bad for him.
I do.
You have to have common sense. If this is the way you get your father's attention, that's pretty pathetic because now you might rot in a Chinese jail.
I really hope not.
Are you like that stupid? Like, how do you know not to steal? You have money. Why are you stealing?
Right?
And the other two, why are you stealing? Like, you're not going to get caught and your coach isn't going to suspend you. Now you can't probably play for the rest of the season.
And who even knows?
There goes your scholarship.
Like, when will they leave China? Because the
You're
team
stuck
left
in China.
and they're stuck. They're like under hotel arrest. Like, granted, they get to see in
and
this
this screws UCLA
luxury
up.
hotel.
I mean, it screws them up.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do? Like, the Chinese judicial system, is that what it's called? The
Yeah.
justice system?
So strict.
Is very different, and especially since you're American,
Yeah.
they might lock you up in jail because they don't care. They're like, I'm pretty sure, run by a dictator. So.
But I hope like everything works out.
Oh yeah, I hope it works out because he's just a stupid 18-year-old kid.
I know. I feel so bad. Like, this thing needs to be cleared up as soon as possible. He doesn't need 3 to 10 years in jail. Hopefully,
oh yeah, this is like stupid. Just a little
let him
slap on
go.
the wrist and a fine, but that's what we do in America.
Yeah, exactly.
But why'd you do it in China, you dope? Like, this is why boys are stupid. They mature very, very late in life.
I know.
And on to another aggravating topic.
Right? Just all today.
Aggravation. The friggin' Giants and Ben McAdoo.
I don't get it.
The fact that when a reporter asks you, oh, what was your halftime speech? And you say,
Yeah.
Like, he literally said, and there's just silence.
But do you think he lost the locker room? Like, really?
100%. There's been players reporting that they've lost it, like, he doesn't care, nobody cares. And honestly, the writings were on the wall last year. They trashed a plane. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but technically they might have trashed a plane after they lost in the playoffs. You have your receiver the week of the playoffs going to Miami. You have Odell Beckham doing whatever. Like, if you can't control one player, that just shows what kind of leadership you have. Like, once, like, fool me once, shame on you.
Fool me twice.
Shame on me. Like, that's literally what happened. Like, Odell Beckham's freaking out last year, like, proposing and being a jerk, and you just never trust it, and it's just everything has come to a boil, and you suck as a coach.
I know, because, I mean, some players did come say, like, oh, I don't know why players are saying things bad about him. But I feel like now there's going to be a level of friction in the locker room that it's sort of like if you fire him now, like, is the people that are on his side, is that going to create more of a conflict than if you were just to let it ride out? Season's kind of almost over.
I mean, it happened to the Jets a couple years ago. Like, most of the players loved Rex Ryan, but then, like, some of them didn't, you know, and it kind of imploded the locker room. He needs to be fired. He's a terrible coach. You had a talented team, like, you should have won games. Like, you should have not have been 0-6. Like, you had Odell Beckham Jr. for like 5-6 weeks, and you still didn't win a game. Like, yes, you're a victim of injuries, but you still didn't win a game when you had the players. So I don't want to hear about it.
I think he should have been fired already. Because now you've gotten this far, I feel like they kind of just have to ride it out and see what happens at the end. Because if you're going to make a rash move like that, you should do it after you see, oh, we lost 4 games, oh, we lost 5 games. Okay, maybe the problem isn't the players. Maybe it's the coach and they just stop listening.
No, it's the coach. And honestly, low-key, I'm kind of enjoying it because for once, someone else is acting like the Jets.
on to a little bit more of a serious topic.
Yes, Aly Raisman.
All right. So what's your opinion on this?
I mean, it's crazy. Because when I think of Aly Raisman, like, I honestly think that she's such a strong girl. Like, she's not much older than us. She's like 2 years older than us. And I feel like this is someone that, like, we grew up watching in the Olympics. So it's crazy to see that she kept this inside for so long. And did you, like, see her statement that she was like, so many little girls look up to her, and, like, now it hurts her to look at them because she's not like what everyone thinks she is, because she's going through all this awful stuff.
It's just a sad thing to carry. Like, I've watched like a lot of documentaries on her, like before she was like this all came out, and like she just like seemed like a normal girl, and the fact that like this was happening behind closed doors is disgusting.
It's crazy.
And the fact that USA Gymnastics just like turned a blind eye to it, like, come on, you can't tell me like years ago there was an allegation and you just swept it under the rug. Like, that's disgusting. And the fact that not one but two of the Fierce Five or Fab Five, whatever the heck they call them.
Multiple things.
Yeah, the fact that two of the members have come forward, like, I wouldn't be surprised if like they all were abused, and the fact that they were abused right before like they won a gold medal is absolutely disgusting.
And they're
it's
so
repulsive.
young.
They were 16. We were teenagers, and I was like, oh my god, that must have been so much fun. And the fact that this is going behind
happening.
closed doors, like, all they wanted was their dream to be like gymnasts, and they're getting abused is disgusting.
And the fact that it's a doctor, and he's in jail. So
Good,
it's like,
in freaking jail.
I feel like they obviously felt like they couldn't say anything.
Yeah.
But you have to think that other people noticed this. Like, someone should have come to their aid sooner. The fact that this is like years later and they're saying, oh yeah, this was happening and no one did anything to help us.
It's sad.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Because like they thought, oh, we're gonna get kicked off the team or threatened. Like, that's what you see, like the whole Harvey Weinstein thing. It makes sense. Like, I'm not blaming them for not coming forward. I'm blaming U.S. Gymnastics for not knowing. You can't tell me. They say they reported him in 2015. You can't tell me the coaches who've been running the program for 20 years, they don't know. He was at your house. Like, don't tell me that they don't know, or like had an inkling or something. He said something. Weirdos like that have probably slipped up. You know, it's weird. And first off, it's girls gymnastics. Get a freaking female doctor.
Yeah. Hopefully they get it cleared up. I really hope that the other three girls like are okay and didn't go through this, but I wouldn't be surprised moving forward if we heard a lot.
I mean, gymnastics is a very abusive sport. I mean, the head coach, the coordinators have been accused of like verbally abusive and like physical, like not eating. So it's a kind of controversial sport to begin with. But I know Nastia Lukin's father has taken over the program, and I know he has been like had some allegations of like being like really harsh on them. So hopefully like this changes the whole culture.
I really hope
and
so.
like they really just reform it, because come on, these girls, they're humans. They're not freaking slaves, and this is disgusting that anything would ever happen like that.
It's ridiculous.
Let's go into a lighter
topic.
Yes,
let's get happy now.
So, whoops.
Yes.
Are you up first?
Okay. Thursday, November 9th. This is hilarious. Pelicans at Raptors. Raptors guard DeMar DeRozan high-fives nobody after making his technical free throws. What's even funnier is that look at the crowd. No one's even looking at him. No one sees this happening. But the Raptors won the game 122-118.
That's just, the crowd, I think, makes it, because
exactly.
no one's even watching.
One's noticing. It's like, look at what he's doing. Like, even the ref doesn't see it.
Maybe that's why he did it.
Yeah.
That's funny. So on Thursday, November 9th, the Seattle Seahawks' Richard Sherman reacts to getting injured in the second half of the game against the Arizona Cardinals. It was announced on Friday that Sherman is done for the season with a ruptured Achilles.
This is a painful picture.
I feel really bad for him.
Me too. Like, just look at him. Like, you could tell how much pain he's in just from the picture.
It's sad. He's a really good cornerback, and I wish he wasn't out for the season. Everyone's out for the season.
It's ridiculous. This one's from yesterday, November 11th. Clippers at Pelicans. Clippers' DeAndre Jordon hits Pelicans coach Alvin Gentry with a tech after the coach touched DJ. He would laugh it off after a few seconds of acting very, very angry. The Pelicans beat the Clippers 111-103. I just think it's hilarious. Just gave him a tech.
Whoops. At least the coach wasn't mad.
Yeah, they laughed it off.
And now for our woohoo. So on Saturday, November 4th, Astros pitcher Justin Verlander made it official with Kate Upton.
Yes.
They walked down the aisle during their destination wedding in Italy.
Oh my gosh.
Verlander posted his picture on social media earlier this week.
She looks beautiful.
And this is just beautiful setting. Like, oh, I hope my wedding looks like this.
This is
I love the dress. Thank you for being conservative, Kate Upton.
I know.
I'm proud of you. If Kate Upton could do it, you can do it too, America. No, it's gorgeous. Congrats to the couple.
Yeah, great. This one's from Sunday, November 5th. Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs celebrate his third quarter touchdown with the potato sack race. Chiefs lost to the Cowboys 28-17. This is fantastic.
The video is even funnier.
The fact that
they're
like,
getting
fell.
so creative. I love it.
I really do love it. Like, props to all these guys. Like, it's something new every week.
I love it. Gives us material.
Yeah, right?
So on Thursday, November 9th, Blake Griffin visits his college team, the Oklahoma Sooners, with a surprise visit to announce the school's new partnership with the Jordon brand. The women's and men's basketball team and football team are now part of the Jordon family. The women became just the third women's team in the country, and men became the fifth to have a deal with Jordon.
I love this picture because look how happy they are.
The fact that they're so happy about a brand is interesting.
I know. And like Blake just showed up and was like, hey guys, guess what? And they went crazy. I think it's a cute picture.
That's cool. That's nice of Blake.
Yeah.
All right,
good
so
guy.
what's your whoops moment?
My whoops moment? Oh, it's DeMar DeRozan. And nothing gets better than that. 'Cause nobody was even looking at him. Great moment, but it's like, if you weren't watching, then you kind of just missed it. How about you?
I'll agree.
Yeah, that's so
I
funny.
can't say Richard Sherman. That's terrible.
No,
that's so terrible.
awful.
So, and your woohoo?
I think it's Blake visiting the Sooners, giving them a brand. That's huge for a college team, and the fact that like they're only the fifth and the third. Like this is a big deal for Oklahoma. I think it's
cool.
great.
It's Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I would say mine is the potato sack race.
That's hilarious.
Every week these NFL celebrations kill me, and it makes my day.
Yeah.
All right, so now kiss, commit,
Yes.
ghost.
We have some fun topics today. Your favorite topic, NFL rookies and our college quarterbacks.
Yay.
So,
am I going first?
Let's get started. Yeah, I'll read them to you because this is
Alright.
your guy. So we have the NFL rookies, Christian McCaffrey, Carolina Panthers, Jamal Adams, the New York Jets, and Deshaun Watson, the Houston Texans.
This is
Let me
so
guess.
easy. All right, Deshaun Watson, I'm sorry that you are injured, but I'm going to have to ghost you because you're not a Jet.
There you
Jamal
go.
Adams, I will kiss you because you're a Jet. And Christian McCaffrey, wipe me up. Love you. I'm just kidding. Oh my God, that's creepy. I hope he never sees this.
I actually like completely agree. I would ghost Deshaun Watson. I'd kiss Jamal Adams, and I do love Christian McCaffrey. You've really gotten me on to him. I would commit to him, but wouldn't steal him away from you.
I know. You could. I would be disappointed if you didn't commit to him.
Yeah.
All right, quarterbacks, but this is college quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Some NFL potential.
Yes, definitely.
All right, so Baker Mayfield from Oklahoma, Sam Darnold from USC, and Josh Rosen from UCLA.
Okay, I'm gonna ghost Rosen. I mean, I don't really know like that much about him, so I feel like it's a good reason to ghost him. I guess I would kiss Baker Mayfield because Oklahoma, that connection with Oklahoma, and I would commit to Sam Darnold. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. How about you?
This is terrible because this is a terrible group of guys.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield, I do not like you in the slightest. You are a jerk. So I'm ghosting him, even though he's probably the best looking out of them all, even though he's not good looking.
Yeah.
But I'm ghosting you.
Yeah.
You're a jerk. Josh Rosen, I'll kiss because I can get over it quickly. And Sam Darnold, I can marry. I'll go up. No, I'll commit to because I want you to be the Jets quarterback, and
You
I can
love
divorce
him.
you in a day.
There you go.
All right, that's all we have for
yes,
today.
that's all we have. We'll be back next week with more memorable moments, hot topics, and games.
I'm Anna Kalasa,
And I'm Roseanne Sapia.
and this has been
Going for the Three.